Welcome to my workshop. You are watching Casual DIY channel, and in today's video I'm actually going to be making a gift, a present, Christmas present for my son. He loves to play chess, and I'm going to make a full-on set of chess with storage, nice engraving on it as well. And to do that I'm going to be using the AtomStack A24 Pro with a module that puts out the power between 20 to 24 watts, so that will be plentiful for this project. And I'm looking for some really nice engraving, and with the small laser dot on this 0.06 by 0.06, I'm hoping to achieve really great results. On top of it, the material I'm going to be using for this project is 4mm ply. And of course I will be sharing the files with you for absolutely free, so you can make this project as well if you've got a laser engraver and cutting machine like I do. Perfect gift for somebody, or maybe a business opportunity as well. You know, give a bit of personalization to the product, and you never know what the business venture can take you. First of all, however, let's jump into my laptop. I'm going to show you the files, what we've got, what process we need to follow to make everything come together. Okay, so the software I'm going to be using to engrave and cut everything out is Lightburn. I do recommend this software, although I'm not sponsored in any way, but it's just very good. As you can see, that's going to be the top of our box, onto which our pawns and all the other figures will be battling each other. To the right hand side we've got more or less the whole box itself and the top frame as well. I did want to add nice engraving at the front to give it a bit more personal approach, and it would really make a nice gift for somebody. Okay, so we've got all the sides, all the pieces are here. Inside of the box I want to have a divider to have the pawns and the figures in one column on one side and the other on the other side, plus the front design is actually slightly lower, so this will be sliding in and out to give us access to the storage that's inside of the box. And obviously over here we've got the pawns bases as well, so we'll cut out all the figures and then glue them in place in those little circles so they can stand nicely. And obviously what I want to do, I want to add a bit of color to this whole project, so I will be staining the whole box. Now in the file as well you're going to have some spares, you can use them and amend this project as you want. And if you want to personalize this even more, I amend this project, I've got SVG file for you, as you can see over here. Now I usually use Inkscape to make any amendments if I have to. It's also very good software and it's free. And yeah, I'm going to be supplying all of this to you for absolutely free. Just watch the video till the end to find out how you can get your hands on this. Now before we're actually going to start cutting and engraving everything out, we need to establish the focal point of our laser module. So that's the piece of material I'm going to be using. As I said, 4mm ply, and we need to establish the focal point for this. Okay, in this laser it is really super simple. You've got a plate onto which the module just drops. You've got two screws on the side, drop it down, lock it in place, and your focal point is set. So now we can start engraving and cutting. So a few specs where it comes to the laser engraver and cutting machine I've got. The maximum engraving size is 365 by 305 millimeters. The maximum speed is 36,000 millimeters per minute, and the laser spot is 0.06 by 0.06. Now the frame itself is a little bit smaller, more compact. If you don't have a lot of room in your workshop, this could be the perfect solution for you. And in this case, the whole frame, more or less, it all comes assembled as one piece, which makes it so much easier for the initial setup, and overall it will give you far better performance and quality. Now the whole machine obviously comes with some safety features like the key lock, alarm when the fire goes off, and an emergency stop button. And on the other side of the frame you've got some ports and a reset button. One thing that adds to the quality of this machine are the linear guides for the x-axis. Okay, it ensures that high speeds can be achieved and greater stability of the machine. Usually you would get some plastic rollers However, in here it's all metal, and the rails, the metal rails, are also implemented in the y-axis. So this should give a far greater longevity of this machine and better quality. This machine also comes with integrated air assist, which will enable you to get far better cut results and much cleaner results as well, and it all can be controlled via software as well. And check that out, that came out absolutely beautiful. Perfect, look at that. Gorgeous engraving, nice and clean, quick cutout. Cutting out in 4mm plywood, the setting here was 400mm per minute, 100% power. The engraving on the numbers, letters and in the middle was 15,000mm per minute and 90% power. And look at that, absolutely gorgeous. Right, let's carry on with the rest of the pieces. Okay, now it's time to put everything together. First of all, the pawns, the shapes of the figures and the circles, we need to glue them together. You can use wood glue, however, for me the quickest way is to use CA glue with a bit of activator. Alright, so I've got two sets. One obviously will remain white and the other one I'm going to be using a dark black wood stain just to give them the correct look. Obviously, you don't need to use wood stain. You can use spray paint or anything like that, whatever you've got available in your workshop. Okay, the whole box I'm actually going to stain with rustic oak as well, as I just want to give a bit of depth to the whole project. However, the top will remain as is to add that bit of a contrast. As the wood stain dries, I can apply a bit of spray varnish to the lid itself. Okay, so I want to do a bit of an experiment here. So that's the front of our box, and as you can see, obviously I've stained it, and I had engraved Daniel's chest. Okay, hopefully you can see that. Now I've stained it and I knew it will disappear under the stain, so the sign won't be as visible. However, I've actually increased the settings for the laser so it would go a little bit deeper. So we probably got about 2mm in depth. And what I want to do, I actually want to use this gold paper. Okay, never used that before, so we'll see how that's gonna go. I've got some wood glue, that's gonna be my adhesive. I'm gonna put it where the letters are, and then I'm gonna try to stick the gold leaf to this. Okay, so I filled the voice with a bit of glue, and now with a brush I'm just going to tap the gold leaf inside, and hopefully it will stick. We'll see how that's going to work. Well, tell you what, that came out better than I thought it would, and it wasn't too bad. Bit of patience, few minutes, and this is looking absolutely fantastic. golden letters. Daniel's chest. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, let's put the box together and we'll secure the whole box with a bit of varnish. Okay, so let's put the whole box together. Again, I'm just going to be using some CA glue. Okay, so I'm going to leave the box for a few minutes until the glue sets properly, and after that we're going to hit it with some spray varnish just to secure it and to seal it. But I have to say, it looks absolutely gorgeous, and especially that golden sign there, that is doing the job, guys. Beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. But you'll see this when it all comes together. Tell you what, almost forgot, I do have some small feet for it as well, so it's not just lying flat, but you do get some little feet for it. And there you go, guys, look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. It came out fantastic, better than I actually imagined. Okay, look at that. Absolutely fantastic little project there. So have a look how it works. You got onboard storage. You can remove the lid totally if you wanted to. As it is, it's actually quite easy to take this with you on a trip. And there you go, ready for a game. I really like how this turned up. The design and everything fits nicely, and the onboard storage is absolutely great. Plus the fantastic personalization at the front as well, and all thanks to the AtomStack A24 Pro. You know, you can actually engrave deeper to make additional different type of decorations or actually designs as well. And thanks to the power of the module, you can do that with ease. And as you can see, the engraving and everything, it came out superb thanks to that little small laser dot as well. And out of the box is one frame. There's absolutely minimal assembly. So if you want to start your adventure with a laser engraver and cutter, this is a very capable machine. I do have a full video on testing this out, so you can see more detail of what it can actually do. And that video I'm going to link down below in the description of this one and in the pinned comment. Now, if you want to obtain your free files for this absolutely fantastic project, just head down to the description of this video and you will find a link down there as well, plus some links to the AtomStack if you want to find out a little bit more information about it and find out how much it currently costs and if there are any offers on it. And remember, we're just before Christmas, so I think there will be some good offers on this fantastic machine. However, if you still got a few spare minutes, I've got some really cool playlists just over here with plenty of videos around workshop, woodworking and everything in between. Have a look, click on those and maybe you'll find your next video to watch. So hopefully I'll see you on one of my videos there. Take care.